So what do I do for self-care? Mostly what I do is I read. I feel like reading gives me a glimpse into the lives of other people and helps me understand them better. And I also learn something that I didn't know before. So I just finished a biography of Nancy Pelosi, and I'm now starting the book Becoming, which is Michelle Obama's memoir. I just feel that reading teaches people empathy for other people's lives and the way they go about things. And I have a book blog called FromBriefsToBooks.com where I review the books that I read.
Ever received?
Well, when I think about advice, I have to say that everybody gives me advice and everybody continues to give me advice. But when I think about the best advice I receive, I think about my mother telling me when I was young that I should think before I speak and not speak unless I have something to say. And I think at the time, I did not exactly appreciate those thoughts, but as I've gotten older, I've realized the importance of both concepts, which is speak when you want to be heard. And the only way to do that is to make people realize that when you speak, you have something they need to listen to. So it was excellent advice from my mother. I have some advice for women who are interested in joining the legal profession. The first thing that women should do is they should become the absolute best lawyer that they can be so that nobody can question their credentials or their skills and ability. But women should also focus on networking so that they can build their network and build their practice so that they're not dependent on anyone other than themselves. So I could tell you a little about the start of Ulmer's Women in Law and Leadership program. I've been at Ulmer Burns since 1986, and when I started, there weren't that many women professionals, and the focus on women clients wasn't that strong. But as time went by, our women professionals grew and our female clients grew, and I felt that it was time to start an affinity group to focus on the women in the firm and their needs, and our female clients and their needs. And we've started it a long time ago, and it has grown and evolved over the years, and it's turned into a very good organization for both our clients and our lawyers. I'm often asked about the importance of maintaining a work-life balance in the law firm environment, and I think it's important for a number of reasons. The first, of course, is important for our people so that they have the ability to take care of their families as they need to do, in addition to coming into work. But maintaining a work-life balance is not just about altruism. I believe that it's about maintaining integrity. And I just don't think that it's healthy for people's entire identity to be wrapped up in their jobs. When that happens and there are errors that occur, those errors become larger than what they really are, and it's not good for anybody. So we believe that work-life balance is good for our people, and it's also good for the workplace. Well, when I think about who has inspired me and why, my answer is going to sound like a bit of a cliche since I'm a lawyer, but it has to be Ruth Bader Ginsburg. When I think about how Ruth Bader Ginsburg got started and the difficulty she had practicing law and how she didn't give up, she's a complete inspiration. And I believe that if it wasn't for Ruth Bader Ginsburg, neither I nor the other women in my profession would be where they are today. And as a judge and a Supreme Court justice, she's stayed true to the practice of law and to the Constitution, and I admire her intellect and her drive.